Twin City Metropolitan Area Weather Radio Station, KAC 65, serving a portion of east central Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. We broadcast from the National Weather Service in Chanhassen, Minnesota, on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz, and transmit from the 5 Eyewitness News television tower in St. Paul. The current time is 4:56 a.m. Central Standard Time.
At 4 a.m. in the Twin Cities it was clear. It was -6 degrees, or -21 degrees Celsius. The dew point was -17. The relative humidity was 59%. The wind was northwest at 16 miles an hour. The wind chill was -28. The pressure was 30.73 inches and rising. Around the metro, it was -6 at Lake Elmo. It was clear, with a temperature of -6 at St. Paul, -6 at Blaine, -6 at Eden Prairie, and -8 at Lakeville. Around the state, at Duluth, snow was falling, with a temperature of -14. It was clear, with a temperature of -7 at Rochester, -8 at St. Cloud, and -19 at International Falls. At Brainerd, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of -12. Across the Dakotas, skies ranged from clear to partly cloudy. It was -8 at Fargo, and -6 at Sioux Falls. In Iowa, it was cloudy. It was 2 at Des Moines, and -4 at Mason City. Around Wisconsin, skies ranged from clear to partly cloudy. It was -1 at Madison, 2 at Milwaukee, and -6 at Eau Claire. Once again at 4 a.m. in the Twin Cities, it was -6 degrees. The wind chill was -28. Under clear skies.
Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central Minnesota, east central Minnesota, south central Minnesota, southeast Minnesota, northwest Wisconsin, and west central Wisconsin. For today and tonight, a wind chill warning continues until mid-morning for wind chills around 35 below. Wind chills will modify thereafter, but remain around 25 below through tonight. And now the extended outlook for the period Thursday through Tuesday. A fast-moving clipper system will bring an inch or two of snow on Thursday, followed by gusty northwest winds and areas of blowing snow Thursday afternoon and night. Wind chills may drop to 25 to 30 degrees below zero Thursday and Friday nights. Spotter information statement. Spotters and snowfall observers are urged to report snowfall amounts to the National Weather Service. Dangerously cold wind chills expected through mid-morning. Blizzard conditions possible across southwest and south-central Minnesota Thursday afternoon and night. Air temperatures will continue falling to near 10 below this morning, with northwest winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour. Wind chill values will drop to around 35 below early this morning, before beginning to improve around 9 a.m. Another cold front will drop southeast Thursday. Strong northwest winds behind it will have the potential to gust as high as 50 miles per hour Thursday afternoon and evening. A relatively fresh snowpack will be prone to blow around, especially at these wind speeds. The worst conditions are expected in rural, open areas where whiteout conditions are possible. Within city limits, visibilities will be markedly better. Motorists will likely experience significant reductions in visibility quickly outside of any city limits. Now the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area. Today, sunny, patchy, blowing and drifting snow in the morning. Highs around 1 below. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Wind chill readings around 30 below in the morning. Tonight, clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows around 9 below. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Lowest wind chills 15 below to 25 below zero. Thursday, not as cold. Breezy, snow. Areas of blowing and drifting snow. Snow accumulation of 1 to 2 inches. Highs around 13. South winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to west 15 to 25 miles an hour in the afternoon. Chance of snow 80%. Thursday night, breezy, partly cloudy. Areas of blowing and drifting snow. Lows around 7 below. Northwest winds 15 to 25 miles an hour. Lowest wind chills around 25 below. And now, the extended forecast. Friday, colder. Partly partly cloudy in the morning then clearing. Highs around 1. Friday night, clear. Lows around 11 below. Saturday, mostly sunny. Highs around 10. Saturday night through Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows around 2 below. Highs around 12. Monday, mostly sunny. Highs around 11. Monday night and Tuesday, partly cloudy. Lows around 2. Highs around 18. Again, the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area for today: sunny, patchy, blowing and drifting snow in the morning. Highs around 1 below. Northwest winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Wind chill readings around 30 below in the morning. The Twin Cities, Minnesota climate summary for yesterday, January 6th, 2015. Yesterday's high temperature of 8 degrees occurred at 2:56 p.m. The record high is 49 degrees, which was set in 1900. Yesterday's low temperature of -5 occurred at 7:39 a.m. The record low is -27 degrees, which was last set in 1912. The mean temperature was 2 degrees and was 14 degrees below the normal of 16. No precipitation fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 0.06 inches. This is 0.13 inches below the normal amount of 0.19 inches for January. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 0.06 inches, which is 0.13 inches below normal. No snow fell yesterday, which leaves the monthly total at 0.6 inches. This is 1.7 inches below the normal amount of 2.3 inches for January. The total snowfall for the year still stands at 15.6 inches, which is 8.5 inches below normal. There were 3 inches of snow on the ground. There were 63 heating degree days yesterday, which is 14 above normal. This brings the monthly total to 329, which is 35 above normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 3,375, which is 58 above normal. There were no cooling degree days yesterday, which is normal. This leaves the monthly total at 0, which is normal. The yearly total since January 1st is 0, which is normal. Yesterday the maximum wind observed was 28 miles an hour from the northwest. The highest wind gust observed was 36 miles an hour from the northwest. Yesterday the average wind speed was 13 miles an hour. The normal high temperature for today is 23 degrees, and the normal low is 8. The record high for today is 52, which occurred in 2003, and the record low is -34, which occurred in 1887. Sunrise today is at 7:50 a.m. and sunset is at 4:48 p.m.
This is the Twin City Metropolitan Area Weather Radio Station, KAC 65, serving a portion of east central Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. We broadcast from the National Weather Service in Chanhassen, Minnesota, on a frequency of 162.55 megahertz, and transmit from the 5 Eyewitness News television tower in St. Paul. The current time is 5:04 a.m. Central Standard Time.